Voilà, secours 1, ne vous inquiétez pas, ne vous inquiétez pas, secours 1 sera bien rempli avec le dernier match effectivement annoncé sur secours. Patiente simplement après l'abandon. Les joueurs n'étant pas prêts à annoncer à cette heure-là, mais ça arrive, ne vous inquiétez pas. Et ce qui arrive, eh bien, c'est Mathias Christiansen, Alexandra Bøje, bien évidemment pour le Danemark, et surtout Tom Gicquel et Delphine Delrue pour la France. Voilà, alors n'hésitez pas à scanner ce QR code, il est important pour deux raisons. Pour vous faire plaisir et poster vos photos bien sûr sur ce fanwall. Mais rappelez que ce fanwall il est diffusé dans la zone d'attente juste avant de rentrer sur le terrain. Et que évidemment, si vous postez des choses de type Allez les Bleus, bien, sachez que Tom et Delphine le verront avant de rentrer sur le terrain. Histoire de les galvaniser un petit peu, vous pouvez les aider. N'hésitez surtout pas.
Voilà, partagez vos photos et vos commentaires et vos encouragements.
Well, a warm welcome back to the Glaz Arena, and we are ready, just about set for our final match of the session, which is a mixed doubles quarter-final. Mathias Christiansen and Alexandre Bøje of Denmark up against Tom Gicquel and Delrue of France, who obviously will have all the home support, just as Christiansen and Bøje did last week in not Copenhagen, we were in Ulster. Here's the mixed doubles draw. And you can see that's just that top match. The winners will play Puivaranyakro and Pau Sempran, who've come through in straight games against Midorikawa and Saito earlier. Officials just coming out on court, and that means the players won't be far behind. Danes on first.
Ils sont là pour vous et pour une place en demi-finale.
And there's the cheer for the French pair.
Du Danemark ou de la France sur ce double mixed double on court number 1.
Actually, Gicquel and Delrue have had something of the evil eye over the Danes. They've won 4 of the previous 5 meetings.
De la France, le tête de série numéro 5. Tom Gicquel, Delrue.
Won the last 3 actually, including the most recent at the European Championships final last year. There it is. That was a straight game success.
All right, competitors. Matthias, I have black and red. What do you choose? Red. Black color for you. It's red. On my left side, what do you choose? Delvin to serve, Matthias to receive.
Three courts still in operation today. We'll be down to 1 for tomorrow and Sunday. So the Danish pair, wouldn't put too much store by that ranking. Christiansen's been up at 4 with Christina Pedersen and as high as 8 with Alexandre Bøje. European Championship silver medal last year. And the pair's biggest win was the Singapore Open a couple of years back. That was a Super 750. 6 World Tour titles, including the Macau Open this year, as well as a smaller event they won in Indonesia. But as I say, their record against their opponents today is really not very good. To go back a fair way to find their last victory, and they've had 2 struggles, although obviously that was a great win over the top seeds in the second round. To go back to 2019, in fact, to find the last time that Gicquel and Delrue lost to Christiansen and Bøje. Ranked 6 in the world, seeded 5 here. Bronze medal they won in Paris a couple of months ago in the World Championships. They've also been European champions. That was last year, together for nearly a decade. And of course they had that game-changing victory at the Indonesia Open in June. Super 1000 tournament. Already they'd reached the final of the India Open. That was at the start of the year. But I have to say, Stina, I covered their match yesterday, and they really struggled against the Indian pair. There we go, Kapoor and Garde.
Yeah.
An hour and a quarter, 21-17 in the third. They need to step it up from that kind of a display, surely.
Yes, I think they do. But they're very, very up and down. Indonesia Open, which
Ready
they won.
to play.
They were down with 6 match points in round 1. And lost the first round of Singapore Open. The next 2 tournaments lost the first round in those 2 tournaments as well. So seems like very, very big difference between lower level and top level for the French pair.
Really big win for those two, the Danish pair yesterday against the top seeds, having only lost very narrowly in Denmark to the same pair. Just think if they can reproduce that kind of form, it might give Gicquel and Delrue a problem and make a bit of a nonsense of the current head-to-head record.
I think Gicquel and Delrue are going to play a more diverse strategy against the Danes. But we also have to mention that since Christiansen came back from his doping violations suspension, they haven't played each other, these 2 pairs, and I feel the Danes are a little
Ladies
bit better
and gentlemen, on my right, Tom Gicquel and Delrue, France.
Prior to the Olympics.
And on my left, Mathias Christiansen and Alexandra Bøje, Denmark. Delrue to serve to Mathias Christiansen. Level, play.
So here we go then, final match of our first session on quarterfinals day.
Serve 1 love. Two love.
Positive start from the Danes.
Super racket carriage by Mathias Christiansen. Looks nervous.
She was nervous yesterday. Any number of unforced errors.
Yeah.
Managed to just about get past the Indian pair, but that won't be the case today if they can't improve.
5 love.
And the Danes seem content in putting Delrue on the back court. From this area of France, Gicquel, born in Tours. which you don't pass exactly through tours, but you get close to it when traveling by train from Paris to Rennes. And he's a big fan of the local football club.
Pity.
Service
So in the ascendancy until that era.
6-1.
Got a lot of power from the back of the court, Christiansen.
7-1.
And allied to Moya's movement and consistency, they're giving the French pair a hard time in the opening few minutes here.
Service 2-7.
Great defence for Bøje, brilliant.
Defense. She played
Service
the last two games
8-2.
yesterday, second and third game, and particularly the settings. The last game, third game, ended 29-27 to the Danes, so quite an extensive setting. But Bøje, she played almost perfect in those settings, and in general played really, really well in both the second and the third game.
Another cheap point for the Danes.
9-2. Service 3-9. On court.
Oh, lucky no call. Gicquel.
5-9.
we didn't see the Chinese attempt any of that yesterday against Alexander Bøje. Great play by Gicquel and Delrue.
7-9.
So all pace out of the attack. So it became more of a fast drop shot than a smash from Gicquel. Great rally, this one. Missed it.
There's good awareness from Christiansen of where that sideline was.
10-7. Serve over 8-10.
Well, just to start, the Danish pair wanted 11-8 at the mid-game break. They were up by 5 or 6 earlier, but they'll take that.
You need a little more of the herky-jerky, the craziness on parts. Huh? If we dare come forward, we push them. Okay? Our lift, bang, over there. I'm in the mid-court. Then it's an over, then it's a push. A little more stress, because when it's too nice, they're hitting, they have good placements. Huh? Okay. It's much better here. Okay. It's important that you stay close to the net still, because that takes Tom with you
Court
also.
one,
then they can
20
lift
seconds.
over and you just run.
Yeah. Court one,
stay close up here.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
Eleven, 8. Play. Still good. Play on. Silva. 9-11.
With a broken swing, the last shot from Gicquel. And the words from the French national doubles coach Jeppe Ludvigsen, who is incidentally a Dane, got to stress the Danes. We could not play too nice. And then he wanted Delphine Delrue to stay close to the net, so there was room for Tom Gicquel to cover the mid-court area. Good variation by Mathias Christiansen. The sliced drop shot.
12-9.
Smash. That's a sliced smash. Makes it really hard to control for Gicquel.
Thank you. Back on court. Play.
Well, it's good work by both Gicquel and Delrue defensively. And in the end, it was Christiansen who buckled.
Serve 10-12.
Gicquel.
11-12. Matthias, show to her.
Nine of the last 12 points to
Thank you.
the home favorites.
Back on court.
Yeah, it's been an odd kind of first quarter of an hour or so because the Danes came steaming out of the traps early, and gradually the French pair have reeled them in, or almost have.
Tommy Gicquel challenges.
Challenges that one that was called out, and the audience clapping.
Well, he didn't just challenge it, he gave it the fist pump. He thinks he's made it.
Yeah. It can be a little bit tricky to call for the line judges, the ones that sort of slides over the back line. Looked a bit long to me, but let's see what Håkan says.
Oh, absolutely fine.
Correction.
They knew, and he knew.
Yeah.
12-all.
And they're on terms.
Play.
Great work by Tom Gicquel.
Yeah,
he basically plays backcourt against the Danes' defense. Didn't attempt to challenge Delrue at all in that rally.
He's warming to the task now, getting the crowd hyped up as well.
It's gone long.
Every point gets the fist, gets the crowd going.
14-12.
And considering they were
Wipe the card, please.
country mile behind at 1 point.
I think the Danes, they've
9-2 it was at one stage.
It was. They've become a bit over-eager, especially Mathias Christiansen from the backcourt. a drop shot towards Tom Gicquel once in a while.
Matthias.
Keep the Danes in front in the rallies. He's firing on all cylinders at the moment, Tom Gicquel.
Well, there's a Matthias Christiansen special.
13-14. All.
Interesting what the Danes are gonna select for the serve here. If I were them, I would put Delrue on the back court. Excellent.
15-14. What's the card? Thank you. Yes, change.
Well served.
17-14. Tom, get ready. Get ready now. Yes, Tom.
Serve from Bøje.
That's a magic shot.
Yeah.
18-14.
Couldn't have placed that any better if she'd walked around the net and literally put the shuttle where it landed. Showing some spirit here, because it looks as though the French were going to take over, and the Danes all of a sudden found another gear.
That's well played. Yeah,
19-14.
That said, Gicquel and Delrue did lose the first game yesterday, still came back to win the match. This is a far tougher test for them, though.
Tom, get ready quicker. Alexandra, wait the receive purpose. Play.
Big smash opportunity for Christiansen.
15-19. Matthias, quicker. on court.
So that error means 5 game points for the Danes.
Game point 15.
What on earth was happening there? He thought she was going to leave it, Tom Gicquel.
Yeah, when you've been together for as long as they have, don't expect that kind of indecision.
Serve 16-20. Game.
So it
First
took
game
24
won by
minutes, a bit of a
Matthias
topsy-turvy opening
and
game, truth to
Alexandra
tell,
Bøje.
but the Danes will be very happy.
21-16.
They lead 1 set to none.
Initiativ ja, men det, der ligger jo ikke, der er ikke ret meget sådan initiativ omkring, hvor vi ligger og fedter med tingene her. Det kan jeg også godt lide. Det, der er vigtigt ved det, det er enten, når de har slået, og vi lægger den af, der skal vi være mega aktive. Ja. Ikke? Og nogle gange, hvis vi er mega aktive der, så kommer den der, de spiller kryds. Efter den, hvis du dropper, der skal vi være mega aktive igen. Det er hver gang, der kommer et løft og en blok, eller løft og en flad. Det er de perioder, det er rigtig vigtigt, at vi er aktive og har initiativ. Og det er ikke fordi, vi behøver at skulle komme ind og flyve på den og smadre på den, men vi skal komme ind og spille den, dreje den, prikke den til dem her. Ligesom den, hun ligger over der, det er jo fint nok spillet. Vi har også en god chance. Hvis du rykker på den, vi prikker ned, så kommer der noget herrestress for dem. Så det er egentlig kun de her, og vi spiller rigtig fint. Vi skal stadig blive ved med at løfte med. Vi skal blive ved med at have de høje med. Vi skal blive ved med at lade dem løfte til os, og lade være med at holde fat i den, så slår vi væk. Men lige så snart spillet stiller om, det er der lukker vi net mellembane. Og så laver den, der du bliver presset, så river vi lortet væk. Og så starter vi forfra. Vi er meget bedre det end dem. Ikke? Men det er ikke fordi, vi skal vinde langsomt med det, for derfor kan jeg godt lide, at du siger det her med initiativ. Det nytter ikke, når vi bare hælder den op i luften og spiller langsomt.
Hvis han får pres med den der klient, nu kan jeg ikke bare hive klienten over hende, men nu vender de rundt. Så kan være lige
Court 1, 20 seconds.
Fokus her.
Court 1, 20 seconds.
Synes han ikke er så fedt.
Second game. Level. Play.
So Gicquel and Delrue playing catch up here.
Paul. Wipe the card, please. 1 love.
You saw the match yesterday with Gicquel and Delrue against
Thank you.
Kapoor and Gada, and said that Delrue didn't look at her top level. The same has been the case today, and I think she simply needs to raise her game. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult.
Hold.
I think they were actually playing slightly better than they played yesterday, but obviously the level of the opposition is higher.
Yeah. Haven't won. They have in this tournament, but since the World Championships, they lost the first round of China Masters. And first round of Denmark Open.
3 love.
Well, similar start to what happened in the first game.
Four
Full
love.
love down in the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Serve Silva, 1-4.
Ooh, I think you should have left that one. Delrue.
2-4. Serve Silva, 5-2.
Well, doing a good job of keeping the crowd quiet at the moment. Christiansen and Bøje. They look pretty focused, those two, actually.
Yeah, and they must be full of confidence after how they've played since the comeback, and especially yesterday.
7-2. No, it's okay. It's okay. On court, Delphine. You need a doctor? What do you need? But there's no treatment and no spray, so you have to back on court. Tom Gicquel.
Asking for a doctor.
Tom, back on court.
Seems like some kind of hip problem, and that explains
Play.
things. Good play. That was what the Danes discussed during the interval.
8-2.
To eventually move Tom Gicquel in the defense.
Silva.
Well, they need something to try and galvanise them. Get the crowd going a little bit. Try and sow a few seeds of doubt in those two players' minds. It's not really happening for them at the moment.
She was afraid she was going to run into Tom Gicquel.
4-8.
Delrue. Look at this.
Thank you. Alex. Yes. Matthias, get ready quicker. Play on. Yes. Yes.
There was a
Play on.
communique from the
Bump.
BWF that it was not allowed to put up your hand to stop the server. That would be seen as delay of game, undue delay.
Very quickly onto that.
Sarceda, 9-4.
Just missed it.
Sarceda, 5-9.
Wide as well.
6-9.
Very similar, this, isn't it, to the first game?
Yeah,
where
it's the same
it's almost
structure.
identical scoring pattern. Game started really well. French started to fight back. See whether it continues in this vein.
Good shot from Tom Gicquel.
7-9. Nine. Sarceda, 10-8. It's okay.
Right on the line from Delrue.
Sarceda, 9-10.
Would have had a heart to their mouth, I think, because that shuffle was en route. But no problems. Great exchange at the net. Oh, that's wide.
10-all. Matthias, on court. Alexandra, on court. Matthias, on court.
Umpire, tell him to get on court, taking absolutely no notice. Last point before the mid-game break anyway. Well done. Very solid,
Serve
straight down the middle.
11-10.
And the Danes have a fractional advantage at the mid-game interval.
Undgår den for point derinde. Det er vigtigt.
Ja. Du okay?
Det er vigtigt, at vi lige holder bare kuglen ned, selvom de får nogle point. Ikke? Det kan vi ikke lave om på, vel? Husk lige det der, når han starter med at battle, og specielt når vi ligger lidt nede under, så vi ikke kan finde hullet, så må vi hellere smide den væk, så vi ikke kommer ind i den der slåskamp med dem. Når du ligger oppe her, ikke? Det er fandme vigtigt, vi er klar. Det går lidt for langsomt. Det går for langsomt.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Forbi dig her, ikke? Sådan, så vi ikke hele tiden spiller den der bløde kæde til op og prikke til noget af her, ikke?
Vi spiller noget mere
Mathias, back on court.
Det var lige lidt prik.
Play.
So can the French pair fight back? Crowd would love to see a decider here. Great defense from Delrue.
Hold.
But they couldn't defend forever.
12-10.
Thomas Damgaard was calling for a bit more pace or action, and also an accept that the French pair is a good pair as well, so they score points. The Danes, they look so sad when the French, they score. It's almost like they shouldn't be able to score on us. Good play, super play by Mathias.
Well judged.
13-10.
And again, the defense of Alexander Bøje looks rock solid. Damgaard wanted a bit more active racket at the net, and there's a little bit of a critique point that sometimes there's a chance to play a sharper shot on top of the tape.
Serve 14.
We have a little bit the same situation, or the opposite situation as yesterday, where the Danes flicked a lot to Wei Yashin. And now we see the French flick a lot to Alexander Bøje to sort of take her away from the front court.
Yeah.
He read that, Gicquel. Oh, that's a beauty.
15-11.
Don't want to jinx them, but I think they've kept their calm and played very, very sensibly.
Alexandra.
The Danish pair.
Matthias,
And as you say, Bøje, rock solid defensively. Christiansen, you know what you're going to get from him most of the time.
He's been playing really well the last 2-3 rallies as well in the attack. Constructive.
Serve 12-15. Play.
just hear the cogs whirring, couldn't you, in Bøje's head, wanting whether to play it or leave it. Made the wrong decision in the end.
And there's a lot at stake here. Obviously, the French would love to get a semi-final on home soil here. The Danes felt, I suppose, they cleared the way for the French bronze medal at the World Championships by defeating the top seeds. Now they want a semi-final. Good shot.
He heard Matthias' scream, probably all the way over to Denmark.
13. Alexandra. Alexandra Bøje challenges called out.
So this one's going to Hawkeye.
Wipe record, please. Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Serve Silva, 14-16. Play.
String broke on the penultimate shot from Christiansen.
15-16.
There the string breaks.
Thank you.
Delrue on her knees defending.
Yeah, she did well. Not a good time for that to happen from his point of view, obviously.
Important service. Bøje can go all the way across. Good play. Super play by Gicquel.
They're on terms.
16-all.
She has raised her game, Delphine Delrue, and the most important thing is she's been serving really well.
16.
They led 8-2 at one stage, the Danish pair. 15-11. Is it going to go pear-shaped for them right at the end here? First time in this game that the French pair have led. Didn't last long.
Serve Silva, 17-all.
I love that flick serve from Christiansen.
18-17.
Just after Bøje flicked and it went long. Do it one more time, just a little bit better. Ooh, that was going wide on the sideline.
$19-17.
Crowd nervous now. Just 2 more points for that pair. We'll see them in the semis tomorrow. But it can all change very quickly.
Good play.
So match points, 3 of them
20,
for the Danes.
match point 17.
Missed here in the end from Christiansen.
Serve 18-20. Tom. Quick towel only. No, it's okay. On court. Matthias. Get ready. Alexandra, get ready on court.
Well, what a disappointing way to lose it, but huge credit to the Danish pair, Christiansen and Bøje, who come through 21-18 in the second and go through in straight games, and that's a big, big win for them. First time they've beaten Gicquel and Delrue for 6 years. And they have disappointed the vast majority of the crowd inside the Glaz Arena.
21-16.
I think on the balance of play team, they thoroughly deserved it.
Yeah, I think so too. Got a good start in both games. The French fought back valiantly, but I think the Danes, they had more confidence. They were the better pair today.
And we will see them again tomorrow in the semis. (21-16), 21-18. 51 minutes the match time. No doubt there'll be a few autographs signed, even in defeat, by the French pair, hugely popular. And don't forget that our second session begins at 5 o'clock local time, so an hour and a half. Jill Clark will take you through these 5 matches, and there's plenty there to get your teeth into. 5 o'clock, please join Jill for that. In the meantime, that's all we have for you for now. So from me, Trevor Harris, for Steve Pedersen, and our entire cast and crew here in Rennes. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.